17. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing right away on the game's first play. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass.
Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to bring this one back. Less than a minute into the game, it's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this will be a Panthers 1st down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
Wow, a A little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Going right sideline and complete. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
With the score, Falcons 7, Panthers nothing.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Panthers.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Right to the air is Richardson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. This is caught down that right sideline. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Richardson. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. A gift, and here comes Robinson. He fumbled the football. The Panthers have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They put Wilson in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
First and 10. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
19 Tiger.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and You're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Oh, how good was that? Out of bounds, and they're going to mark it at the 2.
Ready? Warrior 70.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. They put Wilson in motion.
18 running.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This one from 41 yards out. That one is good. And the Falcons are back within 4 at 14-10. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the goal line. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That one complete to Brian Robinson. They'll get him out 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On the give, it's Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Trap 60. Ready?
Now Richardson. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Get it.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Robinson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Throwing is Richardson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
They'll go. Richardson. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. He'll drop to throw. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Got his man. That's Graham. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Back to the air one more time. It is brought in the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Panthers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. lying. I'm not lying.
They'll keep it on the ground. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he's going to be taken down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Falcons. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And this is taken in by the defense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Hot 70. 19 Sergeant. 7 Pirates.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead.
Bro, that's crazy.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late
That's
touchdown,
terrible.
Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Yeah, that's absolutely terrible. Good game, man. Good
And
game.
now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, but there are flags down on the field.
And this guy's on drugs, bro. I swear to God. What's wrong with this dude? Like, I don't know why this dude's always outside you. You not seeing this? This dude.
Anders Carlson now
Bro.
for the PAT.
Bro, it's the same play I've been calling the whole year. Yeah, the whole year. But I just put this player in my lineup and I hadn't it. Well, man, yeah, it was a good game, bro. But yeah, you got way too many fumbles and shit. So I couldn't overcome that, you know.
So
But
the kickoff team out there
played
one
tough.
final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Man, I was like, man, I was like, what kind of team you got? I was trying to see your team. Hold on. Let me. Bro, but you got so many fumbles. It was crazy.
This is first and
And
10.
I see you got that Joseph, and you hit me with somebody else. But I think that Joseph got 2.
From the gun, Richardson. This is caught down that right side.
Why do they do that?
And he's gonna be taken
Okay,
down
why do
inside
they
the
do that
40-yard
shit?
line.
That is crazy. Like, I went to juke to the side, and they made him juke backwards. All right, look, I just want to look at your roster real fast. Now I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I'm gonna pause it, and then I'm just look at your roster, and I'm gonna get the hell on, man. But damn, man, dude. Oh yeah. Bro, I did some of the same thing. I was telling my homie to do that shit. Oh, okay. I just remember with Chicago. Okay, running lock got one. Oh yeah. Oh, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I seen they came out, and then did you see they gave that boost to the chill players? If you put those 2 free players in, like that Sweat and then that Njoku tight end, if you put them in, yeah. If each one of them will give +1 to the whole team as far as speed acceleration. So any zero chill players that you have in there, if you put those 2 free players in, they ain't got to be upgraded or nothing. You get the boost. Yeah. Yeah, bro. So I just slid him in there, and then I got that strong safety, and he ain't with my theme team. I got like Colts and Commanders, and
Here's first down.
but everybody's going for him, bro. It's +2 everything. Like with the zero chill players. Bro, that's crazy. That's a good deal,
Out of
bro.
the shotgun, Richardson. Got his receiver on
Man,
the
good
in-cut.
game,
He's
bro.
got it.
Hey,
So
yeah,
this one a
he's
win
good.
for the visiting Panthers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory.